Hey, it's your girl Elena, and this is Caesar Made It. That was ready?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
Huh.
I'm trying to see if I can hear you in my headphone.
Oh.
Ooh. My bad.
Don't touch my paw.
My bad. You snorted?
Yes, I snort. Shut up.
You snort like a nerd? You snort like a nerd?
Shut up. You weren't even supposed to hear that.
You
Oh, we
sound-
heard
Close.
it. It was loud, too. It was in the headphone.
You sound like Steve Urkel. Did I do
You're
that?
so mean.
Nah. They put y'all phones on do not disturb.
Oh, my phone already on Do Not Disturb. But these people still disturbing
But
me.
I put it on mute.
Why your phone already on do not disturb?
Because they still disturb me. I got to keep it stay on that. But they find a way. Email, Instagram, all of that.
Who be emailing you?
Exactly. Who sent an email in 2021?
Hey, what you doing?
You wasn't answering your phone, so.
I sent an email.
Hey, what you doing?
Yes, I don't like answering my phone.
You going out tonight? That's how they have a whole regular conversation in your email. What
People really be talking to themselves. Like, it's kind of creepy.
What you mean talking to
They be
themselves?
like, hey, beautiful. I'm just chilling. What you doing? Like,
Oh, you mean like in your DM?
yeah, like I never
Oh,
said
that 'cause they don't
anything
remember
back.
why.
Like,
Yeah, but you know what? No, people be sleeping on those guys because I finally caught one. It was this one boy, he was sending my request for so long. And I finally pulled him. He was good, but you know.
What you mean? So you dated
so wait,
one
what
of them?
was his like?
Yeah.
What was his
Oh,
like?
snap.
No, so like, all right, so he was like sending my request for like a good 3 weeks. And I finally answered because I would just be going through them sometimes. And when I answered it, he was like, so what you was doing for those 3 weeks? Because I hit you a long time ago. I was like, I ain't see this. Knowing damn
And
well
he was
I
thinking
saw
about it. That's
y'all
the
so
thing. That
fake.
was in his mind. Like, yo,
Yes.
she finally hit me back. Like,
he was happy.
oh no.
What like how y'all still dating or y'all?
Oh, no.
Oh, but it was a little minute.
Yeah, it was cool. It was
Oh.
good. It was a good
He
date.
was sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
You lucky
they
you
be
didn't get a
sweet.
creep.
Exactly. The weirdos. They be in there too.
Nah, I think I'd be too scared to jumping people DMs like that.
I don't usually answer them though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like people who really want something, like, they take a minute to
Yeah.
actually like throw a ball at someone.
Yeah.
Like, I had a lot of air balls when I was dating where I'm like, all right, I'm not hitting on nobody no more. Because you'll go to a guy and he'll be like, I have a girlfriend. And I'm like,
For real?
well, this is awkward.
Never mind.
Like, I don't know why I tried. The good ones are always taken.
No,
So-
it'd be cool sometimes though, but it's like I don't like to be dating that much,
Yeah.
especially because I'm still young. I like living my life. I don't need
Yeah.
no. I got a boyfriend, but you're not really like, you know.
Oh, you got a nigga. I got
Yeah,
a
like,
nigga.
I be
But
like,
Oh my
he
God.
ain't my man.
Yeah,
he
no,
my
no,
nigga.
see, I say man. Like when the girls be asking me like, where you at? I be like, oh, with my man, and they be like, who?
Oh. So like when they be like with my man, nah, I would have feel like some kind of pride.
What
Oh
you
yeah,
mean?
yeah, I'm her man.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that make them happy. They
Oh.
like that. That's why I
Yeah.
say it.
Oh, so you feeding his ego? That's fucked up.
So wait, where are you guys going? Like, y'all just friends? Like,
It's like.
They chilling right
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
chilling.
it's just good company. Like he's a nice guy. Like I don't never get with dummies. Like you know they be nice people. It's just I don't need that kind of attachment right now.
yeah.
Yeah, it's too much. Relationships be too serious.
now. That's how I be with the news. My dad be like, "Hey, you know, is a hurricane coming?" Nah, I wouldn't know if you didn't
What?
tell me.
No, I knew about that hurricane. You talking about the one in Louisiana?
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
just any hurricane. Like I
Oh.
don't watch the news like old people do.
Did
Not-
you
just
know
like-
it was gonna
Not even
rain
watch the
today?
news. I tried to tell him it was
Huh?
gonna
You
rain
didn't know it
today.
was
Nah,
gonna
she
rain
told
today?
me.
Yes.
Look, she told me.
I
She
told
like,
him
she
yesterday.
said, "Did you check the weather?" Let me check the weather.
But you know, no. Because when we first started talking, he said like, he said, "Watch, we planning all this stuff. It's gonna pour down that day. Watch." And
Right.
I was like, "Why you even put that in the air?
Yeah,
Like,
she
why
was-
you say that?"
She was like, "Why would you do that?" I was like, nah, it's just good to look for the negative before it happens. Like, well, I saw that shit coming.
Nah, I don't like living like that.
Wow.
I live on the positive side. Like
Oh
I
my
always,
God.
I mean, not everything not gonna go to plan, but I'm always hope for the best. I
Nah.
mean, you can expect the worst, but I'm gonna always hope for the best.
Now I
Yeah.
found myself every time I'm playing something, like I'm talking about even with like chilling with people or just just planning out something, right?
You just
And
expect it to go wrong.
It go wrong. No, it usually go wrong. So like, if I don't look for it to
so
go,
you hanging out with the wrong people then?
I need
What
to
you
do
mean?
that. I
That's
need to start
everything.
preparing, you know,
for the worst.
for the worst because
So
I
when it
get
happens,
my
you could be
high
all
hopes
right.
up,
Yeah.
and then when it goes down, I'm like, I want to fight everybody here. Like
You want to fight everybody because it'll go
everybody
right.
here. Like this is not what I planned. Like
Nah, it's not even like that. Y'all just gotta look for the good in it. Like even when it's looking bad, you still gotta like something still good about it.
my thing is, all right, it's not that bad, but I want it better,
Yeah.
and that's what's pissing me off. Like
No.
I want better.
Nah, it be in my head how it finna go, and then it don't be going there. You be
No,
like,
listen.
what
So
the
like
fuck?
last year, my birthday. All right, so I had a little birthday dinner at Bahama Breeze.
When
It
your
was, like,
birthday?
it's in April
April what?
29th. I'm
All
a
right,
Taurus.
they gonna
I'm a
start.
Gemini.
They gonna start DM you.
Who?
I don't know. Whoever watches, they gonna be like, yeah. Yeah, we meant to be. Yeah.
Are you a Virgo?
Yeah. I'm a bitch. My bad.
A Virgo, a Taurus,
I hate
and a
Virgos.
Gemini. But no, I was saying, so like we were going to the Bahama Breeze. I had like 10 people cancel on me. And
For
then
real?
when
Day
we was
of?
going there, when we was going there, it was raining. It was pouring
Oh, no.
down. Like can't even like my friend she was driving, she all little. She can't even see out the windshield. Like it was raining so bad. And when we got there, I still had fun. Like it
Aw.
was
Oh,
it
you
was
ain't
still
cry?
fun. Even my food was nasty. My food was still nasty.
Oh, she-
Positive Patty.
Yeah,
Dang
She
it.
positive.
No, but it took me
Patty.
a minute to get here, okay? I used to get attitudes real bad. But this one, like, I still have fun. Like, people there, they sung me happy birthday.
Aw.
And then, you know, like, Applebee's, they'll sing you happy birthday.
Yeah.
Bahama Breeze don't do that. They don't come out and sing you happy birthday.
Okay.
So I was like, I can't get a candle or nothing. Like, it's nothing. And the waitress, she came out there. She had, like, a little whipped cream in a bowl, and she put a candle in it. She's like, happy
Aw.
birthday, sweetheart. I was like,
That's so
thank you.
sweet. They got the
Oh,
best
man.
drinks.
Been to, y'all ever been to Cali?
I heard
Oh.
my uncle, he's stationed out there, so he's visiting now. So I'm like, how's the food? He's like, overrated.
Yeah, last time I went there, you know, all the celebrities, they be like, go to Nobu.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to try that. Everybody said it's nasty. Like, it's just a regular sushi. You can go to Benihana's, get the same thing.
That's crazy.
Nah, yeah, I've been out to Cali, but I ain't.
Oh, you did?
I ain't never. Yeah, I travel, but I never.
Say, you know,
He
I
got on my
travel.
nerves.
Yeah, I only been once.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
but
gonna go again.
I mean, I ain't really explored Cali like that. I ain't want to end up in the wrong.
Was it
neighborhood.
before
What-
Nipsey or after Nipsey?
It was before Nipsey.
Before Nipsey.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Okay.
went after.
Yeah, that's why I want to see like the shop, his morals, his what are they called?
Murals.
Yeah.
The
Morals.
Murals everywhere.
Nah, Nipsey morals is don't fuck with white people. That's how he be.
No, I'm about to go again in October for Fashion Week.
That's what's up. Mine on my bucket list is Jamaica.
Why was I just saying that earlier with my
Jamaica.
sisters? I said by the end of next year I'm going out the
I'm
country.
going to Jamaica.
Yeah, I
I'm
said
going.
I'm either going to Bali, Jamaica, or Italy.
Yes,
Those are my
Bali.
threes.
Yes, I ain't got money for Bali, but
Would you,
Jamaica.
like places like that, the flight be the most expensive thing. Like
Yeah.
everything
Okay.
there be cheap, but the flight there, you know, Americans gotta get their
Okay.
money.
Yeah, I'm never going on a girl's ship ever again.
Why?
Why?
What happened?
Oh my gosh, it was like the worst. It was like, what are we
The
doing
worst.
today? It was the worst because then like 1 minute we're throwing a barbecue, we're making a shopping list,
Next
we're
thing
about
you
to
know,
go.
somebody fighting.
No, next thing you know,
Mm.
we might as well just go to dinner. So no, we just did all this talking for like an
Just to
hour
go to dinner.
just to go to dinner. Then right before we go to dinner, we should have just threw a barbecue. I know, right? And I'm just like, whoo, I got 6 brothers. I got
So where y'all was at?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Mother's Day. We went to Atlanta for Mother's.
So you ever been on a girls trip?
Me, something like that. It didn't end good either. That's why I just kept to my. that was recent, you know.
Yo, she's like, I can't talk about it just
Yeah.
yet.
No, my brother went on a guys trip recently, and he went on a guys trip to Vegas, right? So he recently got married at the beginning of this year, and he went out.
He in Vegas.
He went to Vegas with his homeboy, well, with our cousins and
It gets
stuff.
funny. Listen.
Right. But, you know,
Listen.
marry me in Vegas. You know,
Yeah.
something
Nah,
happened.
but next thing you know, like a day or two later, his wife pops up.
Yes,
Oh,
bitch.
no.
His wife pops up with my sister. So
You
like,
was there?
No,
No, we
no,
was-
no.
Oh.
We was somewhere else.
Oh.
Nah, but he popped up, and next thing you know, she popped up, and then next thing you know, he was like, "Nah." I told him like a
Like you
A
give him a
day
little
before.
warning. Like she
No,
coming.
first I was like, bruh, don't
do
be
it.
doing some no crazy shit out there, bro.
do it.
I said, bro, the rest of them niggas can do whatever they want to.
You married.
Bro,
You
I said,
king.
bro, I'm
married.
telling you, bro, don't be doing crazy shit. And then like my homeboys was like, listen, man, just tell the man straight up, cause all that talking around the bush that you doing. He said, I want you to tell me straight up. I called him back. I said, and then his my cousin them had his phone, so I was like, man, tell Davis that his wife finna come out to Vegas.
Oh, no.
He was like, they was like, all right,
They
and then
never
they
told
never
him.
told him.
Damn.
So like
Never
when
told him.
they opened the door and they told on me. My cousin was like, it's on Snapchat. My cousin was like, oh yeah, Caesar said that y'all finna come.
Why you tell? I was trying to help y'all out.
Okay, but would you be? Which one in this scenario would you be? Would you be the person in Vegas who's married, or would you be the one chasing your partner?
Speaking from experience, I would be the person in Vegas. Like when I just know, so before I went to New Jersey, I actually was in a relationship. Like I know you might call it like a little. It was a relationship. I had a boyfriend, and it was another guy in Jersey. I wanted to see him, so. This is bad. This sounds bad, but we cool now. We friends.
It's in the past.
Yeah, but I broke up with him like the 2 hours before I went to go see the
Yo,
other
but
guy.
people don't
Oh no, that's
understand-
still considered cheating.
No.
Don't,
That's
no,
what
no,
I
no.
said. That's
That's
not
what I said.
considered
That's not
cheating.
cheating.
Yo,
That is
serious?
cheating.
No, it's not.
No,
No, it's
it's
not.
not.
2 hours before?
But
Come
he
on,
said
man.
he said it was because you had intentions of seeing somebody else. That's why you
Yeah.
broke up with me.
No, I broke up with you because I didn't want to disrespect our relationship.
That is disrespect.
We
then.
broke
But
up.
see,
But
Oh
what
my
at
happened?
the
God.
same time, I was already thinking of breaking up with him, so it just came at the perfect
Nah,
Bro,
nah,
time.
dead ass.
nah,
I remember my
nah.
baby dads used to like want to mess with me, and I'm like, I only fuck single people. Like, so they would literally show me text messages of them breaking up with their other baby moms,
That's crazy.
and like, can we have sex now? And I'm like,
That's crazy.
it's weird now.
No, but it was like the morning of my date with the other guy. I literally
Oh
broke
my
up.
But that's what I
God.
would do the same thing. Like, I would break up with you or let you know, like, hey,
Lane, I can't
we
believe
ain't
you.
clicking
Listen,
right
this
now.
the old me though. This the old me. This not me no more.
Y'all doing some technicality shit. That shit is cheating. That
No.
shit is cheating.
No, but
If
that
he-
should come back to you. I
If
felt
he
bad.
would have went on a date that night, the same day you went on a date, would you have been upset?
No,
Exactly.
we
Listen,
not together.
listen.
We're not
That's
together.
why I didn't
Listen.
care when he was with somebody while we wasn't together.
No.
Exactly. We're not
So you
together.
telling me I can have you at home, call you up, and get ready? I'm ready to hit
I
another
would
fit.
rather my nigga break up with me than fuck a bitch.
No,
to be
no,
so
no,
truly
no,
honest.
No. I ain't. I'm gonna break up with you, but right before I hit this bitch, and then once I get back home after I hit the bitch, I'll be like, yeah, I was just
But-
thinking about it, but now I want to
But
work
see,
it out.
I wouldn't. Normally, I would not classify that as cheating, but in my case, I would classify that as
If
cheating.
you
was
make
cheating.
it,
It was
Thank you.
planned. It was
people make
planned.
mistakes.
We knew it was gonna
If
happen
you
before
do
I
it
broke up
multiple
with him.
times, it's a choice. Like if you do
Nah,
if
she-
you do it one time,
She
like people
planned
make
it out.
mistakes.
How you
Nobody's
can
perfect.
how you could defend that?
because
She-
there's
I'm
she
saying
even
me.
admitted it.
I'm
She
just
admitted
saying
it.
me. In my case, this case different. Like he picked me up from the airport. Like
Oh
we,
my God.
wait,
like this different.
this is different. She went hell yeah.
But most cases, yeah. If you break up with me before anything happened, you didn't cheat on me. You broke up with me. It's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I want to get back with you. It was just.
Oh, I got him back. That's why I said we
Oh
cool.
my
That's what I'm saying.
God.
Like once
So-
you get back,
They always
together,
double back. You know.
They always
Oh
do
my
come back.
God.
Like a what's it called?
I
Boomerang.
told you. Did I tell you? I feel like I told you something. I'm a pimp. I be telling them. They don't.
Oh
care.
my God, you saying it on camera, right?
They know what it is.
Ooh.
It's like that.
They know.
They
But
know.
yeah.
I thought you ain't gonna get on here with that attitude.
I told.
I
you.
know you. I was like, I know she
But
ain't gonna have that
it's
same
like-
type of energy. She like,
It really depends on the female because I'm the complete opposite. Like I don't want to
You keep
date.
it- you keep
yeah,
it
I
to
keep to
yourself?
myself. I don't text nobody. Like I play hard to get. Like you guys show me, show and prove because I have kids, so my time is not
Yeah.
like you probably don't have any kids. Like
Oh, man.
yeah, so you got all the time in the world to play and do some
Yeah.
things. You feel me? I ain't got that luxury.
well,
so
how old are you?
I'm 26.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
No,
She a baby.
no, but it's still,
She ain't experienced life
That's-
yet.
Oh
That's-
my god.
that's the good part of life right there.
Mhm,
Though.
I'm living my life.
Cause once you, girl, I hit 25, I wanted to
Nah.
cry. I said, "This hurt."
I feel like 26 and 25 as a black woman is not the same as 26 and 25
Just-
as a black man.
I just want to say, like,
What?
as an
you don't
18-year-old,
think so?
You can have goals and stuff, but don't put an age limit on it. Like, that's what messed me up. Because I had a lot of stuff. I was supposed to be married by 23. Like, I had a lot of stuff that had age limits on it. And then when I hit that age, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, this is not how I expected it to be.
Life is just
a roller coaster.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you think it's going one way for you, and then next thing you know, boom, something else.
A never-ending roller coaster.
Like, when I be planning my goals out, I do 3 weeks, 3 months. I don't never go into maybe like a year. But people be having like 5-year goals. You can't plan that long.
Let Lane tell you how so independent she is. Lane, what you did?
Wait, what you mean? What I did?
What you did to pursue Marlon? What you did? What you did?
Listen, all right. So I've been working since I was 4. No.
Story.
Because he told me, you still a baby. Why you do that? I've been working since I was 14, and so I'm like, I was working as a waitress at IHOP.
Okay.
And I'm working every single day, like all the time, overnight, then working doubles, like back to back. Like I'm really pulling shifts here, and I never had time to invest in me. Like, so I said, one night I'm working overnight, and it's like 3 a.m. I said, you know what? I'm done. I wrote them a nice little letter. I said, please don't call me. I quit.
There ain't no nice letter.
And you wanted to be a model?
Yes. I've been wanting to be a model since last year. And I was like, I'm going to just be stuck in this loop where I'm going to keep working and never have time to really work on
That's
it.
where all the actors work at, all the models.
Yeah, that's what they say. You know, in LA, that's where all the models and actors do. But no, I'm different. I gotta focus on only me. And
get your portfolio up.
But,
that's what I said.
But she quit her job.
I still have money.
First of all, Forex is 24/7.
This how I feel like. You could tell you ain't got no kids.
No, you said that too. Yeah. You said, oh yeah, I know for sure you ain't got no kids.
Because honestly, no, I've been stuck in jobs I didn't want just because I have to.
You
the
gotta
provider.
pay the bill. Yeah, you got. And when I feel like I'm taking advantage of me not having that responsibility because I know some 18-year-olds that can't quit their job. I know 18, 19-year-old people my age that have kids and they have to work. Like I don't know what
or paying rent at their parents.
But somebody gonna knock you up. Don't worry about it.
Oh no,
somebody gonna catch you.
No, they be.
They be what? They be trying.
Don't get trapped now.
That's why I say y'all really be trying to.
Yo, if I ever get pregnant, I'm like, you trapped me. Like,
you really tried.
You really trapped me. Like, I don't want this.
I don't like guys who think that that's cute.
It's not.
That's not a compliment to me.
That sounds so toxic. Like, let me put a baby in you. Yeah. How about you buy me a car?
I'm gonna get you pregnant.
Like, why do you want to give me a human? Like, that's not.
You think that's a compliment to carry your kid?
Yeah.
I don't even know you.
They mean that they trying to make you their soulmate.
No, they're trying to have an attachment, soul ties.
Yes,
they want a soul tie, and it's not fun, honey. I got 2 baby dads. It's hell.
What if they cool with each other?
They are cool with each other.
You gotta
but
be
it's
for
like,
the sake of the kid.
Honestly, they just be rotating on when they get on my nerves. Like 1 week it's one, and then I'm like, yo, y'all have to talk about this because y'all on point.
That's how I felt like about my baby mama.
Yeah,
I was like y'all bitch plotting on me.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to kill me.
Because if it's not one, it's the other, and I'm like, yo. But it just be petty stuff. Like
actually, one of them dropped. My daughter mom dropped her off with my son mom when I went to go pick him.
You?
No, yeah, when I was finna go pick him up. But I was gonna pick him up separate. And then she was like, yeah, we talked and we cool. I said, oh hell no, y'all don't need to do that. I said, what the fuck y'all getting cool for?
Y'all best friends.
I know. I'm like, nah. With this pursuing the model thing, what steps you finna take?
What you mean?
What you finna like? What's your
like
steps?
What I got next coming?
Yeah, you just dropped your job. So what you finna do?
Well, now what I all right.
You just finna hop out on somebody's runway out of nowhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly that. I literally just got myself into LA Fashion Week by myself. So
wow!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes. I did it. I don't have no agency. I don't got a manager. That's why I said I be always on my phone. I be DMing. I be emailing. I be sending like everything.
You just going to like be. Like, you just going to visit. You're not going to be a part of it this time.
I'm in the show.
So who you rocking?
What you mean? I got to get my designer. Actually, I meet my designer September 3rd.
Oh, so like an independent designer?
Yeah.
Oh, man, we're going to get you with, like, Gucci or something because I need some free clothes.
Well, no. It's not like independent. It's ran by an agency called the Model Experience. So they hook you up with the designers that's in LA Fashion Week and they assign you to one.
Okay.
But that's when they used because I really like it just happened out of nowhere because I sent in my pictures like months ago and I was like
somebody was supposed to do my pictures.
I was like, let me just see. I was like, let me pray. I was like, it's gonna happen. And then when they was like, it's official. It's like you in the run. They sent me my flyer and everything. I was like,
gosh, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes, my sister was like, you know how many people is still working to get on somebody's runway? And you fresh out of high school on LA Fashion Week. She's like, go you. I'm so proud of you. I was like,
and you in Florida. Like, you're not even in the state.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What's wrong with Florida, goddammit?
No, just like you're not in LA.
No, I'm just saying, like, people in LA, models. There's a lot of models in LA. Like, someone from out of state got it.
But nobody don't look like her. Nah,
exactly. And then it's like, you look natural, as you should.
But it was a good feeling. I was so proud of myself.
Yes.
So that's like your love is modeling.
So this is gonna be your first runway.
Yes, my very first runway.
Have you been practicing your catwalks?
I'll be in my heels every day on the treadmill. 45 minutes, 30 minutes. The other day I was walking around the neighborhood in my heels and sweatpants, and everybody was looking at me like, "Yo, what is she doing?" Look at her. But yes, I'll be putting that work in. This walk gonna be perfect.
Yes, definitely make sure like when you do your poses, like you stay kind of still, so it's like that's when they're taking the pictures. Like when you do your little step. Like,
nah, you need to be like that one girl. She walked down the runway. And just pow, big ass everywhere. She smacked it too and walked away. I can't remember that girl. She was like a red girl. I can't think of her name.
There's children watching.
Well, I don't know if I could.
There's Jesus in the room.
I can't remember her name. She a big time model, but she walked down. She did a thing. I was like,
is she an Instagram model or she's a model?
No, she really was on a real runway. She was really modeling like some underwears. And then she came down and she smacked
I love how everyone is using like different sizes of bodies.
Yes.
Like I love that.
That's what I be trying to tell the people. The people I used to go to school with. They like, oh, you modeling now? How you get into that? I can't be no model. You can be a model.
You can.
Anyone can be a model.
People don't understand. Designers are looking for a certain
Is they
type.
cute? They're asking you this.
Yes, they're cute. Yes, they're cute.
And it's not all about being cute. She just
don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
Because not everybody is everybody's cup of tea. Like what you might find attractive, someone else might.
But it's just about if you have that look, you gotta
that
have the
confidence.
Look.
It's really just a confidence.
So what I supposed to do if a stud come to me and say they want to do a lingerie shoot?
Now why you gonna say some stuff like that?
What I supposed to do?
First of all. Savage X Penny got them boxers.
Exactly.
Took me a minute to think about that, but yes, they do.
Exactly.
There's ways around it. And they got the pride ones too.
And then they had a whatchamacallit down there too, the little strap. I'm like, bro, you tripping, bro.
The thing is, I've seen that before.
Yo, that's funny.
I've seen somebody with the strap right there, like,
oh wow.
Yeah.
I like feminine females. Like I'm not really into like I don't know. I'm not into studs because it's like if you're just be a girl. Just be like there's nothing like if you feel like you're more comfortable. Like I was a tomboy at one point. Like I had a shortcut like because I'm gay, not because I want to be a boy.
You cut off all your hair?
Yeah, I had a
mohawk. How old was you?
I had just had my daughter, so I was 21.
Oh, see, they moving young out here. My little sister, she gay. She just cut all her hair off. My mom was so mad. My mom was so mad.
Because you just want a fresh start.
She said, this me now. So
what?
Yeah, when you find you, like
how old is your little sister?
She 12. No, she like 13, 12.
Nah,
but I can say.
Nah, I just got an argument with somebody.
But no. The thing is, I said that because I asked my other friend who my age, and she like girls too. So I said, how old were you when you knew? And she said like 6th grade, 7th grade.
Girl.
And that's the age you start liking people. You start having crushes.
I had a conversation with a gay guy on this podcast too. And we went over all the scenarios and stuff. But I just told him my whole thing is you too young to make that decision.
But it just like, gotta be what you believe in. Like what you believe.
I remember when I was a kid and I thought I knew everything. And then I got older and realized
But how old were you when you had your first crush on a girl?
Man, that's different.
No,
don't even do that. Don't even do that because he did that shit. Don't
like
do
12.
that.
It was like 12.
I know I had my first crush like 5th grade.
Okay,
so.
but we ain't finna play that game. Look, you wait till you get 18, then you make that decision. That, like I said, even if my kid came up to me, I was like, listen, you gonna wait till you turn of age, because once you go down that road, ain't no turning back.
See, that's not true.
No, for women. Women, it's different when it's a guy.
It's a double standard when it comes to gay guys and gay women.
Even gay girls look down on bisexual guys. Cause you wouldn't fuck a bisexual guy.
I would not fuck a bisexual guy.
That's true. They
because
do.
You're gay.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to front for me. You're gay.
Yeah.
Like you might.
No, he ain't gay. He bisexual.
Nah, he gay.
Look.
Gay.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I knew I liked girls since I was little, but I'm very Christian. Like I was raised with my grandma, so everything was Christian. She would tell me, she was like, well, she basically told me it was okay to be gay because she was like, the thing about guys is like we were reading the Bible and I'm like, why did he burn down the whole city? Like I'm confused. Like as a kid, I'm like, what were they doing? And she was like, well, with men, they're penetrating, like they're putting their body parts inside of each other, and with women, they're just touching. You feel me? So she was like,
that's better.
It's not
it's
better.
It's just less worse.
It's less worse. So I'm like, well, can I be gay? But I can't see myself marrying a girl.
But when you put your tongue in,
so it's like, wait. So you can see yourself marrying a man, but you're sexually attracted to women.
Yeah, I'm more sexually attracted to
that
women.
Makes
sense.
Because it's a lot of women like that because some men don't know what they're doing.
They don't know what they're doing.
What do you mean?
No, not even that.
Help me, help you.
Women, it's
they
more of an
know.
emotional connection. Like as a friend, like that's my homie. Like, and I can fuck her.
Friend?
I like men, but I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah,
I know what you mean because some guys be like, what? Like, why are you doing that?
Well, not even that. Like guys, like I love a black man. Like I love a black man, and that's it. And that's it. So it's like I'm not racist.
You never been with a white guy before?
I never said that. I messed with a white guy. I never dated him. Like I can't bring you to the barbecue.
I ain't never messed with no. I think the last time I ever even interacted with a white man was like a white white boy. That's like third grade.
So you like, what about Spanish?
Puerto Rican, Puerto Rican, Costa Rica. I don't care. You gotta be black.
I did mess with this one Spanish guy, but it was like he really liked me more than I liked him. Like he wanted to talk about UFOs and.
Oh, you had a conspiracy theorist,
bruh.
You had a nigga that watched Fox News. My bad.
Yes, I was like, yo, I can't do this. Like. I can't talk to you about nothing. Like, there's no relations. And that's how I feel about, no offense to other races. Like, we probably do have, like, a lot in common. But if we both get pulled over, like, we're not going to have the same thought.
No,
like,
they're going to think that you're a prostitute or something.
No, you know what?
But I was talking to my friend, and she was like, yeah, she was, like, just getting upset because, like, he won't go public with her. And I'm just like...
Because he got a whole girl. Let me stop.
Exactly. Thank you. He's right, though. But I'm like, Jamaicans are different. Like, you cannot... walk in a bar with one girl and then walk in with another doing the same thing. Like we're not, like, to us that's disrespectful. Like to you, your family, your relationship, that's just rude. Like you have no self-respect. So I'm like, you can't expect him to just like hold your hand everywhere. Like, but she was like, it's races that you guys don't date outside your race. And I was like, what? So I asked my family.
She said that about Jamaican?
Yeah, so I went and asked my family. We're at this brunch. We're at my cousin's restaurant. We're at a brunch, and I'm like, are we racist? And they're all like, yes. And I said, I had no fucking idea. I swore,
just cut the ties on him.
I thought it was prejudice. I didn't know I was racist. They're like, it's a form of racism. And I'm like, I did not know that. Like, but why are we like this? And they're like, well, they did it to us. Why can't we do it to them? And I'm like, what?
No, but you know what? Because I don't care if we being recorded. No, because you know when I first met his friends, all his friends is Jamaican, right? Mm-hmm. So they all sitting around, they talking, and then they looking at me and they like, wait, you not Jamaican? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, nah. What you mean? Like you didn't hear me talking? I don't talk like y'all. And they was like, oh, and then everybody just looking like she's not Jamaican. Like, why the fuck you bring her? She's not Jamaican.
Yo, it gets really awkward.
Yeah, but they was cool though. It was just like that little thing.
Mexicans do it all the time. Like Mexicans ride or die.
Yes.
They be 6 in a car deep. Like they only mess with their family, but nobody calls them racist. Yeah. Like
yes, they do.
Huh?
I heard like Mexicans are more racist than white people.
Yeah, they don't like nobody.
Mexicans,
they don't like black people. They don't like white people. Like they're more racist, but no one mentions it. That's what I'm talking about. Like people talk how black people want recognition for slavery, but you guys are doing the same thing that we did to y'all.
Mexicans stay to themselves.
They what?
They stay to themselves.
And
they build their own.
I'm gonna say they build their own.
They build together.
You know who else do that? I just found out Indians do that. You know, when
really?
like Indian, like when you grow up in a house, so say like an Indian woman and father, they have like 8 kids. It's like their culture. You live right near your parents. Like you gonna grow up, you get a house right near your parents. Like everybody
Like
just live on this one
which
block.
Indian? Native Indian or Indian
mean?
Indian? It's 2 different Indians.
Well,
I didn't know that.
What you mean? I was talking about the Indian with the dot or the Indian with the
my
arrow.
God.
Yo,
That's
you know the
Native
difference.
American.
Native
Huh?
American?
That's Native Americans with the arrows.
I'm saying which one you? Which,
The one
I'm
with the
talking about
dot.
Indians with the dot.
With the
Oh,
dot.
with
Yes.
dot. Okay.
He's like, I
you
just need
just
the picture.
nah.
Yeah,
I
they're
just,
Indians with the arrow.
nah. I fuck with them. I got 0.5% Indian in me.
Okay. Did you do the ancestry thing?
No, my mama did, and she kept
Okay.
she kept on telling me all my life.
I kept
We
saying
got
I'm gonna do
Indian,
that.
and then we
I want to do it so bad,
Me
but
too.
you just gotta give a lot of a spit in a cup, and I'm like, ew, that's too much.
That's not an issue.
I
I
know
don't like spit.
you don't like spit, but you like
Shut
girls.
up.
You
I
don't,
was about to say.
well, there ain't a. You can't be on here
don't-
contradicting
I don't
yourself.
like looking at spit. Like,
Well, close your
yeah,
eyes.
like when
Imagine
somebody
it.
spits.
Imagine it's
You
maybe.
like
my
my mom.
head, like-
Spit make her. She be like,
For real?
Yeah, for real.
She really be
like,
by a gag.
So
like,
she
throw
one of them
up.
people that throw up when she see other people throw up.
Yes.
If you keep on throwing up, I'm gonna throw
I
up.
literally was so drunk. My cousin was puking, and next thing you know, I started puking.
See, I'm
and
not like that. I got
passed
my
out.
stomach. My stomach
It's
is stronger than
strong.
that. Cause you know the other day I'm gonna tell them myself. The other day I was so drunk with my friends, and they was telling me I was gonna be the drunkest one. So I was like, nah, watch. And I got the drunkest. I had to throw up so bad, but I didn't want nobody to know, so I threw up in my bag.
In your bag? Oh, I
I
thought you.
had overnight bag. I threw it in my bag, and you know what I did the next morning? I went home. I ain't tell nobody. I went right to the bathroom. I cleaned out my bag myself. It was throat. It was so nasty.
Oh my
What did you
god.
I cleaned it.
Did you guys go out to dinner before?
No,
that?
I think
Oh,
I was
okay.
eating during the day, so I just threw it like that.
Oh,
But,
okay,
like,
okay.
I didn't tell nobody.
Sorry, she had me in shock.
I was like, I'm grown as fuck. I was like, that's a mature thing.
Nah, that wasn't. First of all,
No, it's not.
nah.
You just like the little kid.
You
No,
throw
ain't
up.
none of
You
they
throw.
business.
You throw up on the ground.
we was inside. We was
You
in
go to the
house.
bathroom.
No, they was gonna hear it if we was in the bathroom.
So,
I had a
okay,
reputation to
so-
The
uphold.
bathroom
Oh my
makes you throw
God.
up more. I don't know what's in the air or the
It's just
lighting.
like seeing the toilet. You know, you
No.
can just let it all out.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you do. You are the,
No.
oh, I gotta hold it together, so I'm gonna throw up in
Yeah.
my bag like a crazy
I got a
person.
reputation
And
to
walk around
uphold.
with throw up. in my-
I got a
Bro.
reputation.
Hey, they be like, I grab that bag for you. No, I got it.
Cause liquor be taking me
I
out.
was so
For real,
fucked up
what
last
you be
night.
drinking on?
I drink it all. I like everything.
I drink it all.
What y'all ain't got
Have
no
you
Pacific?
tried the Terravana?
Nah, but I'm gonna lie, ain't gonna lie to you. Right before you came,
What?
I dropped the bag I dropped the bag in the Casamigo bus.
Oh
my God.
I
I wanted
said-
to try that.
You
People
never
keep
tried
telling
it?
me, I ain't tried
I was
It's
like,
good.
there go $50 down the drain.
Yeah, I think I had my first Casamigos with him. Yeah, that was my
That's
first
unfortunate.
Casamigos.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
It was good. But
But-
Terravana tastes just like it, but it's like, it's tequila, but it's by Dwayne The Rock.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, it's at Applebee's. You ever been to Applebee's recently? It's
No.
on the menu. Like, they advertise it and everything.
Yeah, I be seeing like, cause I follow The Rock on Instagram.
Okay.
I be seeing he be promoting it.
It's only like $20 cheaper than Casamigos, but it's still the same quality.
clear liquor, brown liquor, liquor.
I hate brown. I
So
don't
you
like
just getting in the
Henny.
game, and you
I don't want-
underage
You like
drinking weed.
Henny?
Look,
You
and
like
we-
Remy?
I just not actually had Remy for the first time. Like, I liked it.
I feel like an old head drinking that shit.
It was good. And I liked Henny. Henny was one of my first drinks.
Man,
like my
I just
very
not-
first drink.
I tried to pick
Oh,
up
wow.
Henny. They talking about there ain't none in the area.
What?
Yeah, too many
That's
niggas
crazy.
done bought it out.
Yeah.
Mm.
The guy is probably, I don't know if it's in Tampa or Tallahassee or one of those, somewhere in Florida, and he do Casamigos night. And he
Oh,
go
wow.
and buy all these bottles of Casamigos. I said, you know how many people is going to be mad at you
I ain't know.
buying all these Casamigos? Somebody
What?
try and get some.
I am in love with Douce. In love. And
I
I,
never
cannot
had it.
find it anywhere.
I never had it.
Nowhere. I haven't had it in like 6-7 months. Like, I love it. It's like the best liquor ever.
Larry got a drinking problem.
I do. I'm
For real?
quitting.
Oh yeah, you said that just the other day.
Somebody
I
said
say
that.
it once a week.
Somebody said that to me. My friend said that to me yesterday. She said, because I had a water bottle. I had a water bottle with me. And she said, what's in that cup? Because it's not water. No, it's just like, because you always got to drink. I said, what you mean? I don't even be drinking that much. I'm like, what? She's like, no, you be drinking too much.
I don't know, because I think it's because I got kids. I need a shot a day.
No, I don't even be drinking like that.
A shot
I used to smoke a lot. A lot. Like, every day, all day.
For real?
Yeah.
I even cut back on smoking.
Like,
Really?
my lungs, my lungs can take
I
it.
haven't had a Dutch in like 2-3 days. I have like my weed pen. I've been like puffing on that.
that was-
You got a weed pen?
I had one of those too. That's the last thing I had before I started smoking. I like stopped actually smoking. Then I had my pen.
When
and
you
then,
started smoking, little badass.
I started smoking.
What does weed make you feel like?
Maybe like sophomore year. I started smoking.
Sophomore year? When you started smoking?
I was 18. Well, I had my first
See?
Dutch when I was 16, but I didn't start smoking until 18.
Oh yeah, if we talking about smoking, I ain't started smoking until I was like, the next year, 17.
Okay. Yeah,
When I was 17.
yeah, because it's like you did it one time just to see. Like I did it with my cousin just to see.
No, that's when I moved out. So I started smoking on the regular.
Oh shit. She's like, I'm free.
Yeah.
So you moved out and then you just started smoking?
No, it was you
You
making
like-
it like,
you
oh,
sound
she moved out. Now she do drugs.
I
No,
mean-
it wasn't like that.
I
It's
mean,
just-
them bills will have your ass.
it was just
Had you
like
stressed
me and
out?
my friends. I used to when I moved out. It was summertime, so I had a little summer job. I was working as an assistant for my aunt. I used to get on the train, you go to work, and then go back to Jersey. And then we used to, all right, I'm gonna stop by the plug. I'm gonna meet up at your house. And this was like a everyday during the summer thing. I smoke with them. Then me, my sister, and her boyfriend, we was all living together. So I go back to them, and they like, oh, we about to smoke. Come on. I'm like, all right, come on. And then we smoke all night. Wake up in the morning, and they like, yeah, we about to go smoke in the car. And I'm like, damn, I gotta go to work. All right, come on. Like it got bad.
Like me, I'm not with anyone else that really smokes. So now it's like 100% up to me, and I'm like,
I like edibles though.
I do like edibles.
Like I'm done smoking,
Bruh.
but I love an edible.
I love edible.
I don't even know where to get no edibles
I
from.
don't think I'm
I'm
done.
I'm like, hey, you know where you get that stuff that you eat?
Nah, it's a smoke shop around here. They had
Man.
some.
They
good
got
ones.
edibles?
I love like a big Rice Krispie treat edible. They had them for 18, and I started telling too many people. I went back in there
It
one
was
day and they was like,
25.
"It's no more." No, they said
It's
we don't have
gone.
no more. I was so mad. Like I shouldn't have told nobody.
Yeah, I'm not done smoking. I just
That's
gotta
not-
go to Jersey and get some
What?
weed.
There's a smoke shop that's down the road.
It's just on I Drive. It's called like Vape Smoke, something like that.
I think
Okay.
it's down the road.
It's a bunch of them around here.
Uh.
But it's crazy because I had finally went to another one. I was like, I'm cheating on my other smoke shop. I was like, I ain't never been to this one. They was like, which one you go to?
Oh, you don't mind cheating, remember?
Oh my gosh, ignore him.
And they was like, oh yeah, I work at that one too. I'm like, what you mean? It's like, yeah, we all connected.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
y'all
that's
just
crazy.
Yeah, caught your ass. Caught your ass, boy. You
Shit, make me
try to
open
step
up
out
a
on my
smoke
dog.
shop.
Yeah.
Try to step on one smoke shop.
But
Caught your
yeah,
ass.
I'm waiting. I gotta go back when they restock because them Eddies. The first time I took one, I never had an Eddie put me to sleep.
Oh wow.
I was out. I sat down and I was like, let me just sit down real quick. I woke up. It was nighttime. I
Oh,
was like, I
wow.
can't do this no more.
Nah.
I like it.
But I went back and bought it again. So I ain't letting put me down. I'm not letting it put me down like that.
You swear you stronger
Yeah.
than that. You.
Why you so like, I just can't let shit just be. I can't look weak to the people.
It's not about looking weak. It's
Yes,
just
it is,
about
because you didn't want to throw up in front of everybody. Now you
All right,
gotta
okay. So
redo the edible.
So what it's like is like I'm not trying to get too deep, but like like you got people doubting you all the time saying you can't do this, you can't do that. It's just like I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it's not a bad thing.
It puts a
either.
battery in your back
Yeah.
to fuck it up.
Like I can't be a certain way. Like
Yeah.
I'm not going out like that.
You kind of, it sounds a little cocky.
But that's
to
a
me.
good mindset
People
to have
say
at that
you say
age.
cocky, I say confident.
Like, wouldn't
That's
you
the-
want your daughter to have that at that age?
That's
You're
that-
not
that's
cocky.
That's that northern shit.
oh my god,
It
I don't care. I don't
Nah,
care.
because y'all be coming down here. I remember when I used to go to school.
I don't know what's up with like
Nah,
like Southern boys. Like they love Northern girls, but at the same time they're intimidated.
nah, it's just that cockiness just be aggravating. as
Intimidated.
hell.
But you
It's
know
not
what?
intimidation.
Oh, why
it's
you
just
say that? Because
Intimidated.
the first boyfriend I had when I first moved to Florida, he said the same shit.
cause
Cocky or intimidated?
Cocky.
Cocky.
He said cocky.
yeah, because it's like when I was in school, we used to get kids come down from New York. Oh man, I can't wait to go to. Bitch, just go back to New York, then, dog. Don't keep on telling us
Oh, no,
about
I
how.
ain't never
Jerseys
said-
are like that.
I
I'm not
never
rushing
said
to go
Well,
back
my,
to
yeah.
Jersey.
my last time I was in Jersey, I said I ain't never coming back.
Same
here.
people, same place that they were last time you was there. And
like
I'm not
nothing
being
changes.
there. Nothing
I was
changes.
saying it, and I felt bad because I feel like my friends I was with, they felt some type of way because they was like, niggas go to Florida one time, started switching up, and I'm like, nah, it's just different. Like you see people constly building stuff out here.
More
you see
out of
change.
life. Like they don't. It's like they're stuck in a different age and time and. Like
and
goals.
I'm just so happy, like people who get out of that, because you really will get stuck doing the same.
I thought Jersey
thing.
was progressive.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, even because look, Philly's right next door. Philly's a lot of murders, people dying every day.
Especially
like
South
somebody
Jersey.
had a gun at the was shooting at the transportation center in Albany. Like,
That's
and my
crazy.
daughter's dad lived down. Well, my daughter's aunt lived down the street. Like, so it's like everything be so close to home. Like, I don't even want to leave the house. Like, because it might be my last day. Like, niggas is crazy. Like, they're not, and there's people don't understand. Nobody gets mental health help in New Jersey. None. And a lot of people need individual therapy, like drug and alcohol. Seriously, like y'all need to get y'all life together. There's
mindset
more.
is everything. The way you think and the way you that shit is everything.
Exactly.
I
And I live in Pennsauken. I'm 15 minutes from Camden. Like, I live with the Spanish people. I couldn't even live with the black people. I'm like, y'all doing too much.
That's why I said all right, let me get too far in the future. But like that's why I said I'm going to school for psychology. I said I'm going back and I gotta open up some type of something for people who don't have access to it, because it's a lot of people who don't.
Exactly.
A lot of people.
Or don't even know the tools to get it. Like, there's so much things and nobody is, it's like crabs and barrels.
Yeah, because even me, when I went to go find some type of help like that, my insurance, it took them a good 3 weeks to find somebody that would take my insurance.
Wow.
A long time.
You got therapy?
Yeah, I'm in therapy.
I did therapy too.
Oh, you still in it?
No more. I did it.
Oh.
I was on Zoom, and then it's like once I not really felt a little bit better.
I kind of already know how to do it by myself.
What-
Bitch, I,
yeah,
needed
what-
somebody, I needed somebody to talk to.
What
Like,
pushed you
a
to
third
go
party
to
that
therapy?
didn't.
What pushed you to go to therapy?
Just realizing that I can't do it on my own all the time.
So you was like down on yourself?
No,
or-
it's not like I wasn't down. It's just like I was thinking like I'm still young. I shouldn't be feeling like this. Like feeling like I need to have it all
You
together.
knew something was wrong.
Yeah, I knew something. I'm like, damn, I'm not feeling like me. Like something not right. So I'm like, and my mom, she don't believe in therapy. So
Oh,
I was
wow.
like,
Oh, no, a lot of black people don't.
yeah, they say go drink some water, go outside.
Just real.
Yeah.
Real.
What pushed you to therapy?
I have PTSD.
Why?
Crazy
I said
niggas.
why.
Yeah, obviously relationships. Like, cause
I mean,
I
you
can
could have been in
say-
the military. All I knew.
I could have. I look cute in uniform. Don't play with me.
Mm.
No, like me and my oldest daughter's dad, like puppy love, high school love. So it's like, if you cheat on me, I'm gonna punch you in your face. So I can't say like he was the instigator. It was really both of us.
Wait.
And then
Was you aggressive to him? You
hell
the
yeah,
one?
I used to
Oh,
fight.
you
I
was the
have
one who
6
said if you cheat on me,
brothers, I
punch you in
will
the
fuck
face.
you up. Like, but
not
I've come to
scared.
the point in life where if I don't want my body disrespected, I cannot disrespect somebody else's body. And I like, you deserve, whether you're a guy or girl, you deserve the same treatment as I want for myself.
Go lyric.
Thank you. So it's like, I just got to the point where I was like, it's not like, I can't say like they still do it like with their other girlfriends. So it wasn't me. I wasn't the problem. But
I changed.
I
Y'all
did
still
enable it in
understand.
a way and fed into it and stuff like that. Or like, there was a point where it's like, I couldn't talk to people. Like, I would literally just fight them because fuck talking. Like, I don't like.
I'm just used to hitting.
Yeah, like,
What?
because you're not getting me. I don't like feeling played.
But I think you got the little man syndrome. You got the little man syndrome.
I think I do too. Somebody said that to me. They're like, you have Napoleon syndrome or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
They
I'm
coming
not
for
even-
you.
I'm
They coming
taller
for
than my
your height.
mom.
They
Cause
coming for
you
your
so
height.
small, you just be ready to fight.
No,
you
people
like
think-
little scrappy dude.
people think because
Let
I'm
me
so
at 'em.
nice, they're like, oh, she's so nice and she talks so nice
That's
and
the craziest
proper.
one.
Like, she's not gonna do anything. I'm a whole Gemini. Like, I can switch like this. Like,
I know.
this is an act.
So you believe in signs? I hate when people. I hate when y'all do that. The zodiac signs. Don't do
I
that.
believe in my sign.
Don't do that. Don't
I
do
believe in my
that.
sign. I think
Y'all say the most
No,
generous shit
no.
about
You want
the
to know?
sign.
All right. So you want to know what I think? I think because I believe in God. God, you know, he up there. He looking. So I think if he made the universe, he made the stars. He talking to. He always find a way to talk to
Astrology.
somebody. Exactly. So he rearranging. He know what the stars is meant to say.
But how you know that? Okay, your sign probably mean God probably meant asshole.
This is
no,
how,
that's not. See. You speaking. You don't really understand it.
Yeah, because
like, have
when
you
you-
read into it?
Nah, because
See, if
but
you would-
listen, it say the most general shit about everybody, and then you
But
like, oh
listen.
yeah, that's me.
But it's not just those is
If-
like the Instagram post you see. Oh, every Taurus be hungry, like stuff like that. Everybody be hungry. When you actually read into it, like you go back and like even astronomers or people who study astrology for a living, you gotta hear them talk because they know some stuff.
yeah.
I can't do it.
And then it's like if you're really into it, you would know that they changed the signs. So if you're really into it, you won't believe that now I think I'm a Taurus in the new one. Like it went back a month or something. But it's like, I'm not looking at that. Like, I think that's fake. I believe everything I've been seeing over the years that have been repetitive and proven.
You seem like one of the people that be like, oh, I'm part of the mother
Why
earth.
you always talking shit?
Because it's like maybe it's the dream.
You saw how you
It's
looking
like,
at
What's
me?
wrong with
I'm
that?
like, why
No,
you
no,
looking
no,
at me?
no,
That's
That's
how
how I feel. I feel like I've been getting real in touch with like.
for real, the
yeah.
earth.
I just got a
like, the
book about my
world.
sign.
I'm like Lane running around
I-
here naked.
I do believe in God, so
Nah.
it's like I did get a tarot card.
oh
Oh,
my
why
God.
I just buy some too? You just, I got
I
a
know
little-
we're right here, right? I feel it. I feel
just
it.
bought some. I literally
And I
just
like,
bought
and I
some.
did my reading, and I did not like it.
Yeah, that shit was too accurate.
it was-
It's spooky.
I hope that shit not accurate. I had 9 of cups at the end.
What is that?
Oh, see, no,
Nine
no.
of
Oh, so
Cups.
you have actual tarot cards. See, so what I got, I didn't
I went to
I
book-
ain't take it that
Look,
far.
I went to Books a Million. Yeah, and I got the instructions.
See, no, 'cause
and
my mom, so my mom, she's Jehovah's Witness. So I
Oh,
grew up in
she
like a
don't give a
real,
fuck.
real strict household. And I remember one time I brung home a book. I was in like 5th grade. It was about tarot cards. I got my ass beat so bad. My mom said, "I'm gonna beat the hell out of you." She said, "Because tarot cards is the devil."
no,
but
but
why
I
are you
believe.
gonna get a whooping for you? It's just.
It's what I
just,
like.
But I'm
this-
saying
this
she
just-
could have told you not to.
Yeah, but it was the second time I brought the book home, so
Oh,
she
oh.
already told me not to. So it was a
Oh.
good book though. So
She nosy on her stuff.
it was under my pillow, Lyric. Like it was under my pillow. Like why you was in my room?
You should go. You should finish reading that book. You don't got your ass whooped for it.
No, but now it's like I don't have tarot cards. I got what they call soul journey cards.
Call
Like,
me
it's-
now for your
it's
free
something
tarot
like-
reading.
It's
I'm
something
learning.
like that, but they just as good.
Oh my
I love
gosh.
them.
Where you get it from?
Amazon.
Amazon. What's it called?
It's called Soul Journey cards.
Soul
I was
Journey
doing a
card.
documentary of this lady that was doing tarot cards,
Mm-hmm.
and then I couldn't finish it. But
That stuff is spooky. It's
Nah.
I believe it.
she was like, she'll have people call in, and then they're like, she'll do it on live and stuff.
Oh,
and
those type of people.
yeah, I mean, but she sells spices and stuff and all that. I don't know, man.
But
That's
you
y'all.
don't believe
It
in that
all-
stuff? That people
Nah.
do like the palm readings and
Nah,
everything?
nah.
It's hard for me to
No.
believe palm readings.
Palm readings?
Yeah, it's really
I
hard.
believe the cards. I never
I
had
believe
a
the
palm
cards.
reading, but I definitely believe
They
the
be like-
cards.
Because I believe in fate.
Yes.
I believe in fate. So when a card is pulled out, it's fate. Like you
What
were meant to see it.
mean? It's just how the deck stack. What you mean?
No, but it's just like you got to be able to believe in that. Like don't you
Yeah.
like see me saying I believe in God? He already planned this day. This day was already. This path was already made for me, so I was meant. Whatever happened to me during this day was meant to happen. Whatever didn't happen wasn't meant to happen.
No.
Like
You don't live like that.
I believe I could prevent shit from happening, so that's what I try to do. I try to prevent shit from happening.
Now if God planned,
why
it.
do you
Oh
always
my
think
God.
something bad is gonna happen?
Because it's bound to happen.
So wait, is that is that what guys think about all the time? It's just bad stuff.
I mean-
is that why you can't connect with your emotions because
Oh
you're
my
so
God.
scared?
Everybody can connect to their emotions. It's just like when we connect too much, then y'all be like, "Oh, you been a little bitch."
But no, when
It's
you're
like-
in the moment,
I know you sound like one of the type of girl that be on that too. Niggas toughen up. Like, come on. I'm just pouring my heart out to
I'm
you.
not like that at all.
like honestly, if I
She'll laugh. Lyria will laugh at everybody.
I get nervous. Like, and I actually learned this is a very bad toxic trait that I have is that when something is too emotional, I break down. I can't communicate with you. I don't want to talk about
You
this
shut
anymore.
down?
I shut all the way down.
Yes,
Like this guy was trying to
Communication is
I
key.
used to
listen.
do
This
that.
guy was trying to tell me he was like, "I think you're in love with me," and I'm like, I don't think so.
For
Like
real?
I just don't see it. Like I could look at you a certain way, but I don't see it. You know
That's
what I mean?
crazy.
Like so he's like, "I think you're in love with me," and I'm like, "No."
Me
And then
and you was a little bit too much.
he was
alike.
like, he just kept going and going. I'm like, "Can I leave now? Like, can I go?" He's like, I'm trying to talk to you, and I'm like, I just really want to go. I'm like, I hear you. I heard what you said. I get it.
Yep.
I just want to get the fuck out of here. Like, it's like I
Was y'all
honestly
dealing-
run. I just want
Shut
to
down.
run.
I don't want
because
to talk no more.
I don't want to talk because the thing about feelings is that they can get hurt. I want money. I don't give a fuck about no feelings.
So y'all, okay.
No, you
okay.
hinder my you slowing down my process. Right? Because I used to think the same way. But I'm trying to change that. I really like my mom used to always say that to me all the time. She'd say, "Why do you shut down? Like, why do you just close yourself off? Because I don't want to talk about it."
My emotions.
What you mean? You
feel
gotta
me?
talk about
But when
it.
I did used to talk about it, people say you got an attitude. Why you being so over dramatic? All it is. So
Exactly.
I
You
stopped
probably
talking.
doing the most. You probably
No.
throwing shit and shit.
No,
We just
it's
trying to
no.
talk.
People don't understand when you have really
you gotta let me-
strong emotions, really strong feelings. Like everybody's gonna feel that in
But
the
you gotta
room, and I can't help that.
You
So
gotta
I
give me
have to
time.
shut down my emotions.
You gotta give me time to get my lie together. Come on now.
No, but it's been a minute since I actually like. Usually when like shit go wrong or like I feel some type of way towards somebody, I just hold it in. Like I just let it. I let it go
Why?
by. No,
I'll
but
literally
you
move
didn't let me
on.
finish.
Go ahead.
Now I be telling people how I feel. Like I told my mom, like I don't like how you said that. Like that made me feel some type of way. And that
Girl,
shit
I
felt so
blocked
good.
my mom
Look.
this
No, it
morning.
feels good.
You said you blocked your mom.
I had to block her.
Oh, I
my
did that.
God.
So yeah, I
What's the
love
best
it.
date you ever been on? And you
Ain't
young,
this
you a
being
G.
this being recorded?
I went to
McDonald's.
the Drake and Lil Wayne concert. That
No,
was my
alright,
best
alright.
You
date
did?
ever. Yeah, Drake and Lil
No,
Wayne.
this was a good date. It was a good date, and it's not funny because we was just on the phone the other day. He said, "I know it's what date made you fall in love with me." But all right, so
Aw.
this
Oh,
is
that's
my-
dude right now.
it's-
Shut
no,
up.
No.
Keep
It's
going.
it's-
I wanna hear it.
Remember I told you I cheated on my boyfriend.
So
with
somebody
the guy,
double
right?
back
Yeah.
and they still get conversation out you. Ooh.
Yes. He the only one. Stop.
I'm about to say, yeah, I don't talk to any of my exes. That's weird.
Nah, and I don't even be telling people like, "Oh yeah, I like you." I told him like, "Yeah, I fuck with you," but it
Oh
was
my
the
God.
date. It was the date.
Let
It's
me
not
tell,
my fault.
tell us, give us
Oh, you
game.
was on cloud nine,
Yeah.
girl.
Stop this.
Look,
being recorded.
she's smiling. She's smiling. Go ahead and look into the camera. You got a
Alright,
blushing.
So this me, like, you know, I'm in the pimp stage, and I'm thinking it's just another guy, like whatever. And he was like, he said, I'm gonna turn you into something different. He's like, watch, you're not gonna be no pimp with me. So he was like, it's probably like 10 something. This one in Philly. He's like, get dressed, like we about to go out. So we go. I don't think we should about to go get something to eat. He take me on this nice little walk through the park. And I love the whole hands. You know, people like the
It's
non-sexual
10 o'clock at
turn.
night.
Yeah, we was walking. That's why I said dangerous as hell. We in Philly, 10 o'clock at night walking like this Californian 2 o'clock in the afternoon living life. But it was so nice. And we was talking. And then we got to this one spot. We just sat down. We was just looking at the stars. Like, ew.
I feel
That's your
It was
best
good.
date?
yes,
That was
honestly.
my-
Whoa, and
no,
that was
you're
nothing.
so right. No,
Yes, but I have been on dates where like, oh, a guy take me out to a restaurant. He spent all this money. That's not cute.
it's the consideration. It's the
Yeah.
conversation. It's that intimacy that they had with just being by themselves, not surrounded by people. That is a real ass date.
And you know,
Oh
like
Period.
when you're just talking to people for what they have, you're not getting this. You get
I
like I,
need
said,
a-
empty conversation. But when I was with him, it was like I was talking for
I need-
real.
I need
talk
all
about
my
the
money
past,
back.
future, all that. Like,
Yeah.
yes, that's a good date. Like, cause I've been on thousands of dates where it's like a nigga took me to a fancy restaurant, you did this, but it's like I never been on a boat ride.
I
Like,
need
never
all my money
did a
back.
boat ride.
What you mean?
I need all my money back from dealing with people.
Shut up.
What?
Ignore him.
If going to the park,
Oh my god.
It wasn't just going to the park and then like he be opening my door. I had a guy open the door for me. When he did it, he just like, come on, like
Okay, let's picture. All right, let's picture our
open the
best
door.
date.
yes, opening
Okay.
my door.
Open the door. That's gonna get you on cloud now. I need to start opening doors and get my money
it's-
back. But I need my money
it's
back.
the little stuff.
If
Like,
a
it's
nigga sat there
cute.
and
It's great.
planned a picnic and had flowers and food and music
Yeah.
playing or
Right.
like just something like as simple as that would be the best date ever because it's like you really took the thought and time and thought about me.
Yes.
Like you really wanted this to be a moment for me. Like that's the point
Yeah.
of a date.
Even when a guy would give me money, why you couldn't give me the money and like show me what you would do with it with me? Like
Yeah.
why you giving it to me? Take that and we can spend it together.
They
Nah.
giving you the money. They want to give
I don't
it to
want
you.
your money. I don't want your money. I want you though. That's
Yeah.
the,
You gonna get me. You gonna get me. You gonna
Shit,
get me.
time
Trust
is-
believe.
time
You
is
gonna
money.
get me. But you like I'm giving you the bread right now. You know you handle that.
Like when I was.
I don't like to keep on like going back and forth with people. I'd rather just give you the bread
Yeah.
and let you go ahead and do what you finna do
I say
instead of
for
trying to
certain
manage
things, like if it's my birthday, don't give me no bread. Like
it. Oh, I give
give me bread and more. Like
I give you bread.
bread bag, earrings, a bracelet, like all things with bees.
No, I just give you bread and get the hell out of my face.
This gonna be my first year. 2022 gonna be my first year celebrating my birthday.
What?
Like,
you're
actually,
a Jehovah's Witness?
actually celebrating. My first time was last year. I went out to eat.
Oh yeah, y'all don't celebrate
Yeah.
birthday. Christmas,
No
nothing.
holidays.
This gonna be my first Christmas too.
See, but
Hanukkah.
my family they don't celebrate man-made holidays either. So like we don't have like Christmas parties.
I was
or
thinking
nothing.
not Christmas, like Kwanzaa.
Come on, La.
Thanksgiving. I'm having a Friendsgiving.
I like that she tried to choose what holiday she finna rock
Yeah,
out
like
to.
I can pick which one I want. Yeah, like I was like, I'm not really feeling Halloween this year. Like I don't want to try that. Maybe next
Actually,
year.
I've never celebrated Halloween, and I'm going to for the first time this year.
Wow,
No,
legit.
not even during school. Like those little Halloween parties you had. My mom used to write letters like send
Yeah.
her to the library.
I would
like,
have
she
to
can't
sit.
be there.
Yeah, to sit in the cafeteria
I was a
or
black
watch
ass-
them from the window.
Yup, exactly.
Like
And
it was so
But it used to be
sad.
so
You was a
nice 'cause-
Jehovah's Witness too?
No, we're Christian, nigga.
What I got to do with Halloween? Man, I used to be a...
Cause you know Halloween, they say
That's
it's
the
a
devil's
Yeah, it's
holiday.
the devil holiday.
Oh
Cause
my
you
God.
putting on
That's
a
when-
costume to protect yourself
Jesus
from like evil
Christ.
spirits and stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
Y'all
yeah, my
doing
kids-
too much.
I had to hear even Valentine's Day. Like I'm telling my mom, like, Mom, it's a Valentine's Day party. It's the day of love, and she like Valentine's Day was a massacre. That is not okay. And I'm like,
That is
what?
true.
Like we celebrating it with love now. Like I used to be so hurt.
I'm not into Valentine's Day as many
What
people
you
are.
mean?
I'm planning my Valentine's Day right
What you
now.
mean?
Really? Last
Mm.
Valentine's
working on
Day?
Valentine's
I was
Day.
in jail
Oh,
last
really?
Valentine's Day.
Wait. You is not finna walk past that.
What?
What you was in jail for?
Oh, me.
Oh,
What you was
I
in-
heard it too, but I ain't.
Bruh, I was
She
definitely
ain't
in jail.
going
This
depth
is,
on it.
this is why me and that guy are not together after the 90 days, because he was driving to my house and it was black ice and he fucking crashes the car. He has no license. He has warrants. So I'm like, I was driving the car and
Oh, so you took one
I
for
took the charge.
You took a charge
And
from
we had,
a nigga?
first of all, I had weed.
That's love.
We had gummies.
That's love.
He had
That's
perks.
real love.
He had. Then this is why I broke up with him, because
They
I go
marry
to
you?
jail. No, girl, I almost killed that nigga. I go to
As you
jail.
should. I'm in
My
shock right now.
phone's
Lyric.
dying.
Come
I'm
on.
lying my ass off. They're like,
Lane,
we're just
you got to
doing-
take one for your
The
boyfriend.
officers are
Hell
smoking my weed and eating my gummies. Like, yes. Like,
Oh my
as I'm
The
in
officer was-
processing.
The officer was smoking your weed.
I
and
believe
eating
it.
my gummies.
I believe it.
I don't believe
Yes.
I
it.
believe that.
He
Y'all
wrote
doing too
on the
much.
paper.
Where was this at?
In
This
the-
was in Jersey or in Florida?
Girl, in Pennsauken, right?
Yep, I
Yep.
definitely believe it. In Jersey.
He wrote on the paper
Oh my
that the
God.
weed was brown and green. So I had Dutches with me. I had like 6 Dutches. I only got 2 back. Like, y'all stole my Dutches
Yeah,
too.
I
Like,
believe that. Because cops is regular people.
they are.
They're regular people too.
They are. But and then weed was
Y'all
just
just get a gun
legal.
in the bed.
But my thing is, like, there was no reason. I have a medical marijuana card in New Jersey, so I'm like, there's really no reason for you to arrest me. Like, when I went to court, the charges were dropped.
And what about
So-
the perks?
Oh, I don't know. They no. He asked me. He was like, I don't want to search the car. I just want to know where the weed is.
Oh,
and
you
I was
smelled
like,
like weed.
no, I had gummies on me, and I'm like, I do have weed in a car. Like, the car is crashed, totaled. So, what's it called? I said it's in the glove department. You can just go get it. So that's how he got the weed. But when I get back to my house at 4:00 in the morning, this nigga tells me he said I had a gun in the car. I said, you what?
And it wasn't like
said
it
I
wasn't
had a
registered.
gun. No, none of his guns are registered. Like, I've seen him with guns. Like, he's like he was like a hothead, like one of those Jersey niggas.
I hate them.
So I'm like, yo, like, you should have said that before I took. Like, I have 2 kids. Like, you don't just do that to somebody. Like,
Right.
so ever since then, I was like, yo,
So
I
you
dropped-
took a gun charge?
I took the charges and like.
Look.
I'm in shock right now.
That
I
was
can't.
it.
I don't knock you because
I
that's
didn't
that's
take the
you.
gun charge.
That-
They ain't find the
yeah,
gun.
I mean,
They
like,
totaled the car.
That's you. But I'm
Like-
just saying right now, and I stand on this till the end of my life. I'm never going down for no nigga ever.
Yep, and I realized
What is
that.
love?
No.
What is love?
If it's love, then you wouldn't put me in that position where I would have to.
Exactly.
I
People
stand-
always
I
say that
stand
like
on
it's
that.
simple.
But my thing is, like, how do you go?
And no, it's not simple. You're right. It's not. But you would try your best to make sure I'm not even involved in that type of shit.
or
No.
keep me aware.
Yeah.
Keep
so
me
you
aware.
can know it's a gun in the glove compartment. So I could do
Bro, I
something
wouldn't-
about that.
I would have been like, hey,
anything.
put it in the house. There's no reason to have a gun right now.
Exactly.
Like we're
Because we
going to my
finna do a
house.
drop.
No. And I'm not. No, I'm not in the car.
And
with
I'm looking for my bae to hang out the window like pop, pop, pop.
Like,
No.
You got them niggas?
Yeah, that was like, and that was Valentine's Day.
Oh my God. And
So,
you talking about you want to
That was
celebrate.
the last time we were together. Like,
My
and-
last Valentine's Day, I found out I got cheated on.
Oh
my
shit.
God.
On
How that
Valentine's
went?
Day.
How that went?
All right, so we technically see this is where I get it from. So we wasn't together. So I guess technically I wasn't cheated on.
That's how that shit come back on you.
But y'all was
Yeah.
acting together.
We were together, but he broke up with me 2 days before Valentine's Day, right? And this is when he was in the army. So I was like, well, I'm getting busy. This is when I first started building my modeling career. So I was like, I'm always working right now. I can't come see you. So he's like, well, I was like, you cheating on me anyway. Like, I don't know. I just woke up and said, you cheating on me. One day I just woke up and said, I feel like funny. You cheating on me. And he was like, why would you say that? Blah, blah, blah. So basically, at the end of the day, we was broken up. Like, this was like February 10th. 4 days later, it's Valentine's Day, and I'm taking my photo shoot for Valentine's Day. I go on Instagram, and he posting a whole nother girl telling some hashtag still strong, hashtag this my baby forever, like this for life. I was like, hold up.
And that's why she went hot girl summer.
No, for real. That was like the last guy I ever like told myself like I actually liked. Like after that, it was just nothing but empty
like,
conversation.
As soon as you like a guy, they disappoint you. Like as soon as you're like, all right, maybe
And
I
that
can
was
see
like
this.
that was like a year ago. So ever since then, literally since Valentine's Day, I have never liked another guy for like
or got attached
or
like,
got butterflies, anything. None of that.
I'm realizing
come on.
butterflies.
Yes.
You a jit. You just
That's why I said I still got time. Like I know I still got time, but I'm just saying since then, nothing.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
damn.
Cause I
My
was
dog
like,
Lane went
yeah,
through
like why
it.
you doing me like that?
And he
Like,
was in the military.
yes.
And
he
you know,
even-
military people ain't shit.
Yes, that's why I said
They're
I think he
whores.
just wanted me for
I
that
know.
BAH for that money. No, for real, because
Nah, but they'll marry you quick.
yeah, they will. He was talking about marrying me. I'm like, I'm 17. Fuck, I look like that. I'm like, my mom would beat me.
Oh, y'all want them benefits.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
what he wanted. And so that's why I was like, maybe that's
He
what
must be
was.
getting it out of the other girl.
Yeah,
like,
because he's married now.
oh
with a kid.
wow,
He is married with a kid now.
that's
Damn.
great.
Yes.
Did you want that as your life?
No, that's why I said. That's what I was saying.
You,
We-
didn't want to be
I
married to
don't
a
wanna be
military.
married.
She wants to find
You get to
herself.
travel.
Still.
I was still. I'm
My
still
people,
little.
my people in Hawaii right now. I gotta go out there.
You going getting married?
No, Hawaii. He in
That
the
sounds
military.
nice.
Oh no, he not in Hawaii. I think I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I don't know
She
where
don't
he
care.
at.
Cockiness or that, like, I like a low key nigga. Like, I don't want someone who's in there bragging or boasting. Like, no nigga, we sit here and we look pretty.
I don't know. Like the guys I actually like, the ones I actually like give my time to. Those the ones I like.
Yeah.
But when it's coming to a person who I'm just like fucking with, like I want you to take me out and stuff like that.
Yup.
I'm gonna fuck with the ones who flexing.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
like,
gonna
because
you don't
flexing,
want a nigga
they
that
love
take
taking you
and
out.
Yeah.
put you in the section and shit like that and all that.
What you mean?
like take. Well, you a jet. You probably don't even be to the clubs, but I'm saying
Yes, I
take.
do.
Okay, then take you, put you in the section with him. Got bottles and shit.
That's
all
cool.
that.
That's what I'm saying. That's cool when you actually like looking for somebody to like. fuck
Okay,
with. I
but
don't
you can
wanna-
fuck with that nigga. That
No, that's not my.
oh,
type.
so you don't like the hot boy. You don't like the popular nigga.
No.
Caesar, shut
Why?
up.
I do not. I can't. I don't like them.
Why you don't like the popular nigga?
It's not even like the popular like that's just not who I'm attracted to. I don't know why, but it's
I
just.
think you don't like competition. You know, other
Oh, I
other
love
hoes be after
competition.
them.
Stop. Don't
Other
say that.
hoes
I'm
be-
never worried
I
about.
love
I'm never worried
Other
about
hoes be
competition.
at them, so you be like,
If you're a
uh-uh.
winner, you
If-
already
if
win.
you're-
Like, you ain't got to do
look,
much.
look at this
I feel
nigga.
like when it comes
If you're a winner.
to competition with a guy, I'm never gonna be in competition with
no,
another
no. I'm saying.
guy. I'm saying over other girls. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not-
Okay. So and then another thing.
Are you saying that guys have options?
No,
So what you're
I'm
saying?
saying.
you
I'm
saying like a
if
popular guy.
If a
like,
guy,
yeah.
yeah.
You
If
said
a,
you worry about the competition.
yeah, you like
No,
you
I'm
feel
not.
threatened. You feel
No.
threatened. You like I'd rather fuck with
Because
this
me,
dude over here
all right,
who
so
really.
we could put it like that. See me, I'm real skinny. I ain't got no big old booty, you know. So it's people like we could use that guy for example. I was talking to a guy before a year, something like that happened, and this girl's twerking on him, bottle girls throwing it back on him like. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Nah, you
so
ain't
when I
got-
stop talking to you, now you know.
Yeah.
And
Are you
al-
gonna stop
they
talking
always
to me
double. They
because she
always
give me a little interest?
no. It's
No,
you
you need to be
accepting the interest.
respectful.
Yes.
Oh my
Why you
God.
accepting
You
that?
right?
Respectful.
Because I would snap if my girl entertained another nigga.
Yeah. It's not even like,
But
that's her job, because I've done bottle girling before, and that is your job, but
Okay.
not on my man. No.
But we don't know that you
Well, he should have made that clear to you.
Oh my God.
That's
it ain't
the
like
thing.
we
It's
married.
never the
Hey,
woman. It's always the guy. It's never the woman. It has nothing. I'm not in a relationship with you. I'm not messing with you. I'm messing with him. So it's his job to respect what we got going on because I'm not
gonna
out
check
here.
another girl. If she's on you, you need to tell her. Don't you see her right here?
Exactly.
Like,
your person is a reflection of
bro-
yourself.
my
So
brother-
that nigga looking like a clown ass, dirty ass, dog ass nigga. What do you think I look like?
she went in.
Yeah, because
really
seriously, that's what I'm like, yo, like if I go out and like I know you're with somebody and I see you doing stuff that disrespects your relationship, both of y'all stupid.
Yeah.
It's not just you. So it's like I'm never gonna put myself in a situation
So
to
you
be
would never-
embarrassed.
You would never go to a strip club with your dude.
We've been to the strip club together.
But I ain't your dude.
But
I'm just
I've
saying.
been with a strip club with a dude.
But I'm saying,
He's saying, like,
with
with
your
your
dude.
dude.
Yes, all the
So
time.
okay. So if you would
I
have
go to the strip club pregnant, girl.
Oh my God,
That's my favorite spot.
I'm saying, but so would
think
that
I
be
would do that,
disrespectful?
but-
Would it be disrespectful if a girl
No.
started dancing on him?
I've had my boyfriends ask me, "Can I dance with her?" Yeah, I don't care. You asked me.
Oh my God.
You asked me. Like I promise you.
My brother was
My
dancing.
oldest daughter's dad. I fucked him up in the club because he walked away. He's like, "I'm gonna go get a drink." I said, "Okay." I'm sitting there, and then there's this mirror, and like the mirrors were like facing each other.
You saw him
I
talking.
saw him twerking with the girl, giving her all his fucking money, right?
Oh my
So
God.
we get,
And rent due.
no, we get back in the car, and I'm like, I'm snapping.
No,
I
but
said,
I'm not.
that's
going to-
why you broke now, because you sitting there trying to impress fat ass bitches.
Oh wow. See, no,
Like-
I'm not going with my man to the strip club.
Like
That's what
I
I'm
like go to
saying.
the strip
If you
club.
can't
You
handle
go-
it,
go with your
look,
friends.
My
if,
thing is,
if
I
you
like
can't handle
females
it, don't
too.
come.
It's not that I don't
So-
handle it. It's just that
Nah,
I'm not gonna say I'm territorial. But
I'm
it's
very
like,
territorial.
You can't handle it. You can't. It's
I
too
don't wanna
much.
See you get. I'll start twerking. Throw the money on me.
See, like
no,
me,
you're not.
I'm respectful in the sense like I won't dance on another guy, but I'll dance with a female in front of my nigga. Like, but I won't go up like allow
But
another
that's, no,
nigga.
but
Like
that's,
I've been in.
It's different. Strip club. That's her job.
Oh, not strip
If you
club,
at
like
the club,
club.
yeah.
club.
If you at the club and you dance on another man.
Exactly. Like I've had guys like I like dancing by myself, so I'll be dancing by myself. My
They just
boyfriend's
come
at the
up
bar,
behind you.
and I'm
Mhm.
like, no, thank you. That's what my niggas should do when a bitch wanna like back an ass on her. Like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Like
Nah,
that's it.
I
Yes.
think you let you set me up. Hey, happy birthday.
Like no, but
But if I see a girl I like I guess this is technically cheating. But if I see a girl I like, I'm like, you want to dance, like because females be so dumb.
Have you ever
Like they don't know I'm
Have
gay
you-
and I come with a nigga.
have you ever cheated on your man with a woke girl?
I've been
Look.
dating someone and I found out they were cheating on me, so I started
So you
talking
go-
to a female. I won't. If I find out that you're messing on me, I'm gonna go fuck a bitch. I ain't gonna fuck a nigga. I'm gonna go
wow.
fuck a bitch,
Oh,
and
wow.
I
You know
bet
what?
you,
You know what?
my
God.
bitch is badder than your bitch. Like that's what they will never understand.
I'll
Like
be
I will
mad.
always find badder bitches in you. Like you will never
mad.
beat me.
Listen,
Like,
Lear,
bro, I
Lear,
sent
you don't do
videos.
that. You don't do that.
I
We
sent
fuck her
pictures.
together. You don't do that.
Oh,
buddy.
but did you fuck that bitch with me?
Exactly.
Hey,
I don't think so.
hey,
Like
we,
me,
we
I'm-
could talk about this. Do you enjoy sex?
I love sex. I just love sex with the right person. Like you can't have sex with a bunch of people because you can't have all those bad spirits and stuff.
Oh my God, here we go
But
again.
No, that's
Spirits.
true though.
Oh my
That's true
God.
though. When you
It's
having
not-
sex with somebody, yes, it is.
I guess it's different
It
from
is.
women than a man. I
Not
guess
even.
different.
It's like this. It's I don't even know what the name is, but it's a chemical that creates an attachment to that person.
That's-
Like you
that's
leave
women.
your
That's
DNA.
true.
No, you
inside.
don't. You don't raw dog people. You don't raw dog everybody.
First
So-
of all, your sweat.
Wait,
that's
you off the
by your
mic?
area. Sorry, yeah, because you pissed me off. Because your sweat by your area is dripping down.
Oh
like
my fucking
you guys
God.
are
Now
like
we finna get
mixing
technical.
chemicals.
You're connecting.
You're
yes.
connecting.
No,
like
you're not.
yes, that's the
I got
closest
this
you
rubber.
can ever be
I got
with
this
somebody.
rubber on.
No.
So it's something between us.
And if
Condoms
you-
do not protect against STIs.
What is you talking about?
There's
ear-
STDs and then there's STIs.
You talking about
You know what?
urinary
Alright,
tract?
You know how many black
UTI?
men don't know nothing
About
about
STIs?
STIs, STDs, getting tested.
Sexually
None of that.
Do
transmitted
do I look like a
infection.
goddamn doctor?
No, I'm
But
just
I'm
saying
just
using a
saying.
condom does not protect
Okay, what's
you
an
against
STI?
STIs.
Explain to the
like-
people what's an STI.
A sexually transmitted infection.
It's
Okay.
gonorrhea.
Yes.
Wait, is it gonorrhea?
No,
STI?
gonorrhea
no.
is a STD.
Yeah.
That's a
Trick.
disease. Yes.
Trick
Yep.
is
Trick.
it's a parasite that grows inside you.
Yeah.
Like trick, that's one of them. Like, and you can get that with head. You can
With
get that
head.
by swapping saliva, like in sexual
Kissing.
areas.
And it's so aggravating to me. Like the men I talk to, I always ask them like, how many people are you sleeping with? How many people are you involved with? Have you ever been tested? Like I'll be damned if you ruin
you're
my body.
supposed to test
exactly.
every
I ain't
3
letting
months,
nobody ruin my
or
body.
every
ever.
time you change a new partner,
Yes.
you're supposed to get tested.
Yeah, and
I have
these guys don't be
1,000 condoms
they
in my
don't be
car. You know why?
knowing
Because every
that.
time I leave the doctor's, here you go.
Yes.
Thank you. Like, don't mean
Like-
I'm using them, but you know I went to the doctor because you see these new condoms.
These guys don't know. You know, I had one guy tell me when the last time you got tested? He said, "Nah, I'm straight." I said, "What you
What?
mean?" He's like, "Yeah, the last girl, she was cool."
Some guys don't even know about like the full panel. I want a full
Yes.
panel. That means I want to test for HIV,
Everything.
AIDS, like
they don't be
Literally,
looking.
what's so
that.
funny is because y'all know this stuff because y'all go get not tested. Y'all go get the little
GYN,
What?
what's that?
gynecologist.
Yeah, y'all
I
see.
don't go to that.
But I'm saying, well, you never got that done.
I just know a lot about like
Oh
all the
damn.
STDs. That's how my brother died. My oldest brother, he
For real?
had he was gay. He had HIV,
Oh wow.
and his HIV just caused so many problems for him. So like my whole family, like we know all.
Start doing research and
Yes,
learning
we know
about
about
it.
we know about everything, all of it.
Because it's like, and that's what's crazy is that the person you're having sex with can risk your life. And like, that's scary to me. Like,
Yeah.
you have that much trust in that person to give
That
your body
is.
to them.
Because
That
it can really
is.
kill you. Like
They
STDs
can really kill you.
really kill you.
Like, you can get, what's it called? It's a pelvic inflammatory disease where
Nah,
you've
I
had
don't know about
so
that,
many.
but I did knock somebody pelvic off
Shut
off
up.
axis. I did. The girl said, "Man, the doctor told me you had
Nah,
knocked that
listen.
shit."
I hate that. I hate guys.
Hey, I
Listen,
can't.
that pelvic, I'm telling
When
you.
she said pelvic, I just thought about it.
Inflammatory, which means inflammation. It's like your stomach. Some people who have that, like, they're not fat, but it look like they got gas. That's an infection
And they don't
from
even
having
know.
too many STDs and STIs and not treating it properly. Like, you can fuck up your stomach. You can stop having kids. Like, it can really mess up your insides.
Even if you have an STD, something like HIV, like it can turn to AIDS, but people live full lives
They
with
do.
STD. The thing with my brother was he didn't take his medicine.
Mm.
He still did everything the doctors told him not to do. So he died when he was like 26.
Oh my
But people be HIV AIDS, they live till like in their 80s. Like
So,
they live full lives.
How did your family react when he said he had it?
So we never heard him say it. My mom told us.
How,
Yeah, so my mom told us, but we knew he got into.
So was he?
Hmm?
Was he?
He was gay, yeah.
Okay,
He was
good.
gay. We all knew. He never told my mom he was gay. You know,
Yeah.
my mom told like he never actually said like, "Oh yeah, my mom gay," but we all knew.
And why it's so bad in that community is because guys aren't getting tested as they should be. It only takes a couple seconds. It don't take the
it
whole
really
day.
does. That's why I said it's
Like,
so quick.
just give them your pee. Like, for real, just take a piss, walk out. Like, and then they'll call you in a couple days and let you know. Like, it's better to be safe than sorry.
'Cause
like,
that STD can lead to so many more. Because he didn't even die from the HIV. He died from cancer that he got from the AIDS. Exactly.
wow.
Like it's
it
crazy.
increased the cancer cells.
It messes up your. You know, AIDS is
Wow.
autoimmune, so your immune system break down. It was like
Oh my
we learned so much. Like, you know, like it's little stuff in the air that you breathe in, all this bacteria in the air that can kill somebody who don't have a good immune system. But our
Wow.
immune system is strong enough to ignore it. Like we can fight against it.
Yeah.
So where can these people find you?
What you mean? Like my Instagram?
you're
Yeah,
tag.
right now.
She
Well,
said,
no,
"What
right
you
now
mean?"
I only have an Instagram because I'm still making. Like I said, you know, I'm running everything by myself, so it's
Yeah.
hard keeping up with social media, and you gotta keep up a certain look on social media. Like,
Yeah, and content. You gotta
yes,
always
and
have
consistency.
content. Yep.
So right now it's just Instagram at the Elena Marie. That's it.
Ooh.
And where can they find you?
Instagram. I think it's Money Jonesy.
She don't even know her own damn
I got
Instagram.
because each one is so different. Yeah, Instagram is Money Jonesy. Facebook is Don Simone Jones. It's my stage name.
Stage
That's
name.
that-
What
wait,
you
wait.
doing?
my stage name.
You a
What
comedian?
There you know.
Nah, I'm just popping.
what stage you be
Oh,
on?
but you know what? No.
I
I
do
got a name
spoken
like that. Okay,
word.
so yeah.
Oh, see,
See,
we
she's
didn't
saying
even know
stage
that.
name. I was
Nah,
thinking
we-
like bottle girl. See,
Nah, I was thinking about dancer.
Oh.
That's why you seem like one of them people from the. See, I said she sound like she feel like one of them people from the earth. Find
Oh
out
my
she do
God.
I
poetry and all.
like it. I like it.
Man, anyways, I appreciate you coming through, Lane. I appreciate you coming through, Lyric.
This was so much fun.
This is Caesar Made It, and we out.
A.